Hello, friends. Can we solve this? Is this something you can do? Think. If you can do it, let's do it together. If you cannot, let's still do it together because you have something new to learn today. Please ensure to stay through the end. Okay, we are going to begin with solution. What we have there is root x plus 2 over root x is equal to 3. Remember, our target is to find x. So we're going to do everything possible to get this x. Don't be tired of finding x, okay? That is mathematics for you. It's either you find x or you find y. Life goes on. So let's continue. So to do that, we are going to remove this denominator. This is a fractional equation, okay? So let's try to remove this denominator, which we can say is the LCM. So it means that the LCM here is this root 3. So to remove this, we are going to multiply each terms by this LCM, this denominator. I hope you are following. So let's do it now. We're going to have, this is root x, this, then multiply. I'm using dots for multiplication. Multiply by this root. Bring down your plus sign. We have 2 over root x multiplied by this root x is equal to, I hope you are still there, this 3 multiplied by root x. So let's simplify. Remember, this is over 1, so this we cancel this. So when you have root x, this is multiplying root x in your surd. When you have something like this, root x multiply root x simply means x, okay, according to your rule of surd. So what it means is that this multiplies this will give us x plus, this is left with 2, I hope you are following, is equal to 3 will multiply root x to give us 3 root x. I hope that is clear. Let's take it again. Root x multiply root x is just like when you say root 2 multiplies root 2. And square root of 2 will give us square root of 4. And square root of 4 is 2. So simply say that root 2 times root 2 will give you 2. I hope you follow. Okay, it is also the same as saying root x, x times s is s to the power of 2, according to your indices. So this square will cancel square root, so you are left with x. I hope you see that. Okay, so this gave us x plus this cancelled, we returned with 2. And this multiplied this gave us this. Okay, so let's simplify again. Which ones, what do we do next? You know, there's no other like terms here, so let's gather them together. But before then, remember, we need to remove this radical sign. So to do that, we are going to square both sides again. We are going to square both sides. You see how I'm squaring the both sides. Please don't say x squared plus 2 squared is equal to 3 root x all to the power of 2. Please, this is not the same with this. This is wrong. This is the right way. Okay? If you want to square both sides, you square the whole left side and square the whole right side. I hope it's clear. Okay, so what do we do next? So at this point now, we're going to expand this. So remember, this is x plus 2 to the power of 2. It means that it is 2 times. So it means x plus 2 is twice. And everything is 3. Remember, at this point, this will be squaring this according to your indices. When you have ab to the power of n, it means a will be raised to the power of n and b will be raised to the power of n. I hope you see that. So at this point, it means that 3 will be raised to the power of 2 and 3 to the power of 2 will give us 9. And also root x will be raised to the power of 2. This will cancel, so we have what? X. So we are going to multiply 9 by x, and 9 multiply x will give us 9x. So if you expand this, we are going to get 9x. I hope it's clear. So this will give us 9x. So let's expand the left side. Use this to multiply. Use it to also multiply this. Use 2 to multiply, and use 2 to multiply this. So let's do it together. X multiplies x will give us x squared. X multiplies 2 will give us 2x. 2 multiplies x will give us 2x. And 2 multiplies 2 will give us 4. Everything is equal to 9x. Okay? So at this point, we are going to collect like terms. So we have x squared, 2x plus 2x are like terms. So we are going to add them together. 2x plus 2x will give us 4x. Then this is 9x, is the same term with x. So we're going to move it to the left side. And you know it's positive, so it will be negative 9x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so we're going to have x squared, 4x minus 9x will give us minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. So you see at this point, this has led us to a quadratic equation. So can we solve this equation quadratically? Yes. So let's bring it up here. So if you bring it up, look at what we have. We have x squared minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. So we're going to use our factoring method. Okay, so what we have there is, remember this is x to the power of 2. So you open 2 brackets for x, put 1 here and put 1 here. Then get two numbers that when you multiply, it gives you 4. When you add it, it gives you negative 5. The two numbers for 4, the two factors of 4 are 4 is what? 1 and 4. So we have negative 1 and negative 4. If you multiply this, negative 1 multiply negative will give us 4. I hope you are following. Then negative 1, negative 4 will give us negative 5, which is this. And this 4 is this. So the two numbers are negative 1 and negative 4. So you put 1 here and put 1 here. I hope that is clear. So everything will now be equal to 0. So it means that x minus 1 is 0 or x minus 4 is 0. Either that this is 0 or this is 0. So it means x will be equal to, move this to the right side, it will be 0 plus 1. For this, it will be 0. This will move to be plus 4. I hope you are following. So at this point, we are going to have x is equal to 0 plus 1 is 1, and 0 plus 4 is 4. So the two values of x are this. But you know we need to verify to be sure that these two values will satisfy this. Because in such question, you have to be very sure. So let's do a check. Okay, so let's check. And in this check, we are going to check for both. So we have when x is 1, put it here, you have root 1 plus 2 over root 1. What will it give us? Square root of 1 is 1 plus 2 over square root of 1 is 1. And this will give us 1 plus 2 over 1 is 2. Then when you add this, it gives you 3, which is what we have here. Let's also test for when x is 4. So when x is 4, what do we have? We have square root of 4 plus 2 over square root of 4. What is square root of 4? Square root of 4 is 2. This is 2 over square root of 4 is also 2. Okay? And 2 divides itself is 1. So we have 2 plus 1 to also give us 3. So it means that these two values of x satisfy the equation. So they are the real values of x as far as this question is concerned. I hope what we did was well understood. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, leave your thoughts with us in the comment section, and follow Online Maths Expo for more are coming. Till we meet another time. Bye-bye.